Hey everybody, Blast here, and today I want to talk about Mortal Kombat 1. I love the Mortal Kombat franchise. I grew up playing the newer games and I enjoyed playing the games of the past. However, the newest entry was pretty much dead on arrival. Why though? Mortal Kombat is a legendary franchise and has the love of over millions of players, casual and of the diehard variety. But, Mortal Kombat 1 has failed in almost every way. For example, there's no crossplay, the invasions mode sucks, the microtransactions are lame and overpriced, story mode was underwhelming, rewritten characters are lame, and online is unplayable, and many other things that players have experienced. So as I've stated before, I love Mortal Kombat, and I want to see MK1 have a huge comeback. I don't want this game to die off quietly because it does have some good ideas, and today I want to share some ideas that could potentially help fix Mortal Kombat 1. For part 1, I have it labeled as quick fixes. This is just stuff that I think that they're working on, so I have add crossplay and fix the online because of the desyncs in Combat League and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm pretty sure they're working on that right now. I don't know if they've actually fixed it yet because I just haven't had the, let's call it strength. I haven't had the strength to go back and play Mortal Kombat 1. So, yeah. Part 2, rework the shrine. So, the shrine is super slow and tedious. I have tons of coins to spend, and I gotta sit there every season to buy every reward one at a time. Sometimes it takes up to 15 to 20 minutes to click the button over and over again. Please add a feature to mass buy rewards, or mass spend, I guess is the better term. So like I could maybe set a slider with the variables of like 1,000 coins, so that I could move up the slider and spend 20,000. Or just whatever I want to spend. I don't know who at NetherRealm thought it was a good idea to have it set to one reward each time. Like, isn't that just common sense? Part 3. Add more costumes. There are a lot of costumes in this game that are garbage. Pretty much every fighter I play, I just run an alternate color of their default costume because it looks slightly better, or in some cases millions of miles better than their alternate. I'm looking at you, Reptile. I also don't like the combat pack. It doesn't really come with any costumes, but I'll get to that later. So, please tell me, NetherRealm, so I can understand. I'm willing to hear you out. Just say something. How hard is it to add classic or throwback outfits to the game? I play on Xbox, so I don't get to enjoy the classic ninja skins that are modded on PC. They recently even made their own trailer showcasing the skins. Are you serious? Where is your guys' mind at? Are you already working out the prices of microtransactions in NK13? Speaking of which, Part 4, microtransactions. The microtransactions are overpriced, and what they have for us to buy sucks. I was ready to buy the Deception Sub-Zero skin, but as I looked close, I realized how stupid it looked. Why does his head look so dumb? Why does the ice look green or turquoise, is it? And Sub-Zero isn't like the only goofy ass skin in the game. Look what they did to Lee May. I also hated Scorpion's Season 1 Hanzo Hasashi skin. He doesn't look like a ninja, but more like a literal scorpion. The bug armor just looks stupid. So, getting back on track, the Sub-Zero skin and the Lee May skins cost about 10 bucks each. So if I wanted them, I would have had to pay 20 bucks. So, and before you could say, well, I could just grind for Dragon Crystals by leveling up fighters. Each fighter gives you 200 Dragon Crystals, so I would have to level up 5 fighters to level 20 just to buy a skin for one of them. That's insane. How to fix it? Make characters give 500 crystals instead to maybe at least buy that character a gear piece, at least. Make Dragon Crystals more consistent when leveling up our account levels, and make things cheaper. Well, maybe not cheaper, because I can understand, I guess. But at least have a few items every week on sale, like a 50% off sale or something. I also think that skins pertaining to invasions should be earnable by replaying old invasion maps instead of just plain buying them. They're just recolors, but I mean, they can look pretty cool sometimes. But next up, let's talk about Part 5, Invasions mode. This mode is what killed the game for casual players. I never realized how spoiled we were with the Towers of Time in NK11. The mode wastes tons of time for lackluster rewards. Most of, if not all, the skins unlocked in this mode are recolors. First season we got colors that made the fighters look like they were working at McDonald's with like yellows and reds. And I got a Scorpion skin that was supposed to be Hanzo Hasashi, the original Scorpion, but they didn't bother changing the face or voice, so it was still Kuai Liang. So the first season sucked, okay? Second season was themed around red, black, and vampires. And I fucking hate vampires, they're so boring. The fighters got red and black outfits that were admittedly pretty cool, and we got an awesome skin for Natara, but it's kind of unfortunate because I don't play Natara, and I don't like Megan Fox or how she voiced Natara. It's terrible. I don't know why they... Anyway, third season. I was expecting to like it since Sub-Zero is one of my favorites. The blue theme they went with was mostly baby blue and an aqua blue color, which I do not like because, well, when I think of Sub-Zero, I usually think of a royal blue or maybe something a bit brighter, and it wasn't good. The Sub-Zero skin itself was okay, nothing really special. I'm not a fan of super armored up. I'm hoping the Melina season will be better and that the fighters get like pink or magenta themed outfits and end up looking like Barbie ripoffs. Well, here's hoping. Not only do the rewards suck though in Invasions, it's also a slog to play through. I haven't even played halfway through the current season and I've simply had enough. I'm having more fun in a turn-based game. I'm having more fun in the turn-based gameplay of Baldur's Gate 3, and I hate turn-based combat. If it's too much to throw away Invasions for a better substitute, at least add the AI back from MK11 so I can put my controller down and read a book or something. I mean, it sucks too, but it's better than actually playing it. Part 6, the remixed fighters. So some of these characters are bland, need more screen time, or just who asked for some of them to return. I was never a big Rain fan, but I enjoyed playing as him in MK11. They turned him from some cool demigod ninja to some biblical Moses ripoff. Like, bro will never be Prince of Egypt. I remember people asking for Havoc to return, but this rewritten version of him is lame. Anarchy, anarchy. They just turned him into an edgelord. He used to be batshit crazy, and now he's lame too. I like Raiko in this game, I would admit, but literally, who asked for him to return? The simple way to fix this is, kill them off in the DLC story. I know you're making one another room. No, but I seriously don't have an idea how to rewrite these already rewritten characters, except for maybe fix them in a potential sequel, which is probably 5 years from now, and they'll probably reboot it yet again. So, that's that. Part 7, the cameo system. The cameo system sucks, plain and simple. I love having to learn a new fighter, that's just part of a fighting game, but learning a new cameo just sucks. Why couldn't we get tag team? The cameo fighters should be real fighters. Mother Sonya, the homie Sector and Cyrax, and my personal GOAT Striker. There are a few moves short of being a fighter, so why not implement them as such? Now, I don't have the time to sit down and master every single fighter and cameo fighter. I play Raiden, Melina, Sub-Zero, Omni-Man, Sonya, Striker, and that's literally it. I want to try Chameleon, but I haven't had the need or want to play the game. I hate how punishing it is for messing up a cameo move as well. When your cameo stubs their toe a little, they go and hide for about 10 seconds, leaving you to just defend yourself. Like, if we can't just throw the cameo system away, can we pick 2 cameos instead of 1? Like, if one is on cooldown, you can call the other, so the gameplay can be faster, and, well, you'd probably have to adjust to your gameplay depending on the characters, especially if you run, like, Tremor and Chameleon at the same time. But either way, I think it would be cool. Just either throw the team gameplay away, or just double down on it. And if you do double down, I think you should make it a pick 3 system like Marvel vs. Capcom. Part 8, the Combat Pack. So, the Combat Pack is garbage. I was admittedly pretty excited when seeing the trailer the first time, and I pre-ordered once I seen Homelander, but now I'm just left in, well, regret. The fighters are being released every other month at a very slow pace. They could even release the main fighter and cameo fighters at the same time. But, like, separate as well? What are you doing? Does NetherRealm just hate us or something? Or maybe WB, or both? Are they stupid? Anyway, the fighters in the Combat Pack, well, I said it best in my 10 games I played in 2023 video, which, here it is. I didn't realize how spoiled we were with the Combat Pack and customization options in MK11, because both of them blow in MK1. Literally, the Combat Pack is 2 story mode characters with ugly default outfits that should have been base game, 2 evil supermen who I've been wanting as guest characters, just not in the same Combat Pack, because it now just looks bloated. Takeda is a solid choice, to be honest, and Peacemaker, for some reason, I don't know who asked for him. Somebody on Twitter pointed out that the guest inclusions feel more like advertisements, which I 100% agree, unfortunately. I watched the entire Peacemaker series in preparation for his appearance in the Combat Pack, and I'm still not very excited. Homelander is not until spring, and I'm not even sure I'm excited for him since Anthony Starr will not be voicing him. Takeda won't be released till June. It's all messed up. I pray to God that the Combat Pack 2 will be better, but judging from the leaks, I'm not excited for them either. So I really have no idea how to fix the Combat Pack other than have them include skin packs as well. We got skin packs for each character in each Combat Pack in MKX and MK11. What happened to them? We're not getting Invincible or The Boys or Suicide Squad themed skins for the fighters? What the fuck are these guys thinking? That's wasted potential. Wait a minute. They're probably gonna sell them to us if it does end up happening. I root for Mortal Kombat. They're my favorite franchise out of the big three, but the newest entry is just disappointing. Thinking about it makes me want to cry. It's not fun. I can't play with my homies because there's no crossplay. I try to record matches online for my gaming channel, but I either can't get into a match or some sweats beat me into the ground. The invasions mode is like beyond boring. I'm willing to adjust to the cameo system, but it just doesn't feel good. A lot of fighters were left out, rewritten, or turned into a cameo. The redesigns mostly suck. They're way too minimalistic in my opinion, and on others, it's embarrassingly clunky. Like, why do the Adenians have those funny looking knee guards? They can't hug anyone, much less fight with them. I've been wanting battle damage back in Mortal Kombat. I want my fighters to look all beat up and bloody. It's part of the experience. And they're taking the hardcore bloody fighting game that invented the ESRB rating and slowly taming it down for a broader audience. When you do that, you lose fans and you lose money. You like money, don't you, NetherRealm? WB? I know I do. I'm pretty sure everyone does, but you gotta earn it. You can't just do it by name anymore. I, for one, know that when MK13 comes out, I'm opting out till the reviews come out. I can't trust anything that NetherRealm and WB put out until they show me that they can fix what they messed up. There are worse games that rose back from the dead. I mean, look at the most recent example of Cyberpunk. I want to believe, and I want to play Mortal Kombat, so please, just don't let me down. Now, it's up to you guys, the viewers, hopefully. Let me know what changes you want to see happen in MK1. What would make the game better? Leave a comment below and I'll get to it eventually. I heart all comments that make sense to me, which is why I heart every comment on my videos except the ones that I don't. Usually ones that I just say like one word and that's pretty much it. So, anyway, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more video essays like this one, make sure to subscribe. Thank you all for taking the time to hear me out and watch the video. Much love to you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.